Some Elon students are frustrated with a problem other campus residents take for granted. Class registration begins Thursday, and our Ashley Boley found some students who will not be registering in the comfort of their own homes.
There's an ongoing issue in the Oaks neighborhood that isn't visible.
Since the beginning of the year, the Wi-Fi has just been very spotty.
I get Wi-Fi here in the common room, but once I go into my own room, there is zero Wi-Fi.
I guess especially because we pay so much with the to be in Oaks 4-person singles, we expect to have some sort of amenities.
They say the Wi-Fi is non-existent or losing signal frequently at random times.
The Oaks neighborhood is an area where there's a high saturation of students.
According to Waters, with up to 600 students among 6 buildings, the Elon Secure Wi-Fi network can become crowded. But in September, Mackey decided to call the staff at the technology service desk to see if they could fix his Wi-Fi.
They specifically contacted me saying they came into our Oaks, fixed our Wi-Fi, and that's just not the case.
Students have tried calling the technology service desk.
And they told me to get an Ethernet cord, which I was a little upset about.
I've kind of given up asking tech services.
Waters says when residents call, 90% of the time they can fix the wireless problems in that area.
What we're hearing from a technology perspective is sometimes folks just sort of are aware of it, but don't know what to do about it.
But Mackey is also not taking into consideration a crucial part of the problem.
We're realizing that students have way more devices than they used to.
Waters says students use on average 3.5 devices.
We have plenty of bandwidth. Our outgoing pipes, if you will, provide a ton of internet services to the university.
Waters says they are working to fix the problem by utilizing funds from residential students. He requested through the university budget to allocate funds to upgrade Wi-Fi in the neighborhood over a 3-year period.
The challenge we run into is where people are located on our network when they're trying to connect.
And the struggle continues for students or their parents' wallets.
I use LTE. I don't know what that's looking like with my phone bill. I haven't got a call from my dad yet.
The September bill was higher, and typically when I get back to school it's higher, but I definitely noticed that there was a spike in it.
But for now, residents have to adapt.
With class registration coming up this week, I will probably be doing it in the library or in another location.
And Waters has advice for students registering.
If they're living in an area and they're not able to get a resolution to where they feel 100% comfortable, there are many, many other places on campus that are not experiencing the same saturation issue.
Ashley Boley, Elon Local News.
Waters says to call the technology service desk whenever there are difficulties at 336-278-5200. For more on this story, check out elonnewsnetwork.com.